But more important news, China have banned the business of gold farming.
No, that's like
what the fuck?
Why would they ban the business of gold farming?
That's basically the lucky people who don't go into sweatshops.
It's like, okay, some people have been having fun. Let's ban the job.
No, they're not having
really
fun.
a fun job.
It was kind of boosting.
It's better than sewing stuff.
No, it was boosting their economy, but you have to remember there was about 40 people in one room without any fans, like on their computer for like 12 hours a day, fucking farming. If anyone,
they get paid like a cent an hour. Or something.
Yeah, and they get paid like 8 cents an hour.
And anyone,
it's better than sewing stuff and
anyone,
accidentally sewing your finger to a piece of clothing and then having
anyone,
to have it cut
anyone
off
who
and
was
sent to somewhere.
Yeah. Anyone who was a high level will have met gold farmers farming gold and will have been pissed off when they keep stealing your kills. Because they're not courteous like any other world player.
They are if you know their language. I'm sorry, I have met one, and the best thing was, it was like a hunter, because most of them are hunters.
Yeah,
so it's easiest to play, and it's just the same thing with their pet. And what happened was he was telling me, but he was just playing normally. No, he could speak a bit of English. And and he was, I forgot what he was farming. And he got really miffed when a gold farmer from another company came into his turf, stealing his kills. Oh god, it was funny though. At the end of the day, you have to think they are real people. They aren't actually bots. At the end of the day, they are real people playing, and they're having a lot less fun than you are.
I might be the only one here, but I have bought gold before.
That's because you're a faggot.
That's because you're a faggot. Losing the MMO from this, Fable 3 was announced in some very strange ways. I just enjoy this story because, firstly, Joshua Atkins is getting hitched. And his mini-biography in the New York Times specifically mentioned it, saying, Mr. Atkins, 34, is the lead game designer for Fable 3, a video game series produced by Lionhead Studios in Guildford, England, yada yada yada. And it's just quite funny. And also, Jonathan Ross said on his Facebook page... Twitter page, sorry, he tweeted that he'd been very much enjoying doing his voice work for Fable 3. And... it's just quite funny that these people don't... And apparently the next day he said sorry to Peter Molyneux himself, although it wasn't really a shock that it was coming, to be honest, I don't think.
It was expected, though I personally really like
I
Fable.
can't wait for
Don't get your mouth near that, otherwise it will come out
because I love Fable.
Sorry.
I thought it was a really good, simple game that I had a lot of hours to. Although I'm very pissed off that the DLC won't work for shit anymore because they didn't make it properly and they obviously didn't playtest it.
Yeah,
fucking.
I know what you mean.
And I remember on my, it's my evil character, on my third evil character, I sacrificed my dog to save the on my good character, I sacrificed my dog to bring everyone back and get the good ending because I didn't do that shitty thing where you turn the Xbox off just before the auto save so you can go and get all the achievements.
Damn, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that and I didn't get it. I
Idiot.
thought you meant to just save it before it auto saves, and I was waiting for it, and then I was like, what? No, I have to make a new character.
No, but anyway.
Because I'm lazy.
Yeah,
on Not Whole Island, the very first DLC they released, I was playing it. I thought, well, this is pretty shit. And I was playing. I was thinking, well, at least I'll be getting my dog back soon because there's an island that you can sacrifice. There's a part where you can sacrifice people, and you could get your dog back if you sacrifice a certain amount of people. And I was like, I'm a fucking rich millionaire who's like an estate fucking guy, like the majority owner, fucking all of. Where is it saying? Albion. Yeah, I'm the fucking majority stock owner of Albion in total. And I don't fucking care if I piss a few little villagers off. It's a fucking island that I might as well destroy after. And so I went there, I put the woman inside the thing and said, okay, wait here, we're going to go have a shag in a minute. Went over to the lever that's supposed to sacrifice her, pulled the lever, nothing fucking happened. The lever was bugged, I looked on the internet, I had the bug. I can't pull the fucking lever, I can't get my dog back, I got pissed off, turned the game off, went and played, I think it was... TF2. No, it was on the Xbox, I think it was,
I don't understand what's so amazing about the
And
dog.
then, no, shut... You have not played the game!
You bitch!
I have.
The dog is the best thing that's ever happened.
You really miss your dog after you
That dog
lose
is
it.
amazing.
Well, I resurrected my dog, so I don't know.
The dog is amazing. If you lose the dog...
No, you miss the dog.
I picked the random one. I was going to switch it off and did the achievement thing, but it auto-saved. I was like, oh shit.
No, but anyway. But the idea is that, and then I went and played another game. A few weeks later I came back to it. It's like, oh yeah, I've got a DLC to complete. went on it, doesn't fucking pick up the DLC. Paid 10 quid for it, only worked once, bugged. If I re-download it, it won't, because I can't be fucking arsed.
Firstly, right, when I was doing it, my mate Joe wanted to play with me, and so I was like, well, not like that. He wanted to play online with me, and so I was like, okay. But he'd bought the expansion, and I didn't have enough money to buy the expansion, and so I thought, oh, I'll get the free version, which is made so you can play with people who have the expansion. Got it, played the free version of the download, played it, got it, was all played with him, was happy, blah 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 blah. Left. I had a problem with the game where it was crashing, but I'll bring to that later. Next time I went on it after it had crashed. I went on to click. I clicked on my main character, and it said, "No, this character has a download, which the hard drive with this download isn't connected." And I went, "What?" Tried it. My hard drive was connected perfectly, and it just won't let me. I've re-downloaded the thing and everything. It just won't let me go on him because it says I don't have the patch, even though I do. And on my other character, I've talked to the guy who tells you to go to Not Ho Island, and it just really pissed me off. And about the cutting thing, since I bought the game, it crashed. Every time I went on, there was no specific time. It wasn't after every 5 seconds or every 5 minutes. It would randomly, continuously crash. And I went on the internet. Loads of people had this problem. They said, "Oh, we're trying to fix it in Knothole." They put on Knothole. It made it better for a bit, and then it just failed. And I think they have fixed it now because I've completed the game and I love it. But it's just so annoying that for so long after the game came out, so many people like me had this problem where it just wouldn't work at all. And it's really bad for their company seeing that they can have a bug that big, and it's just. Ugh. Meh. First, it's your turn.
Yay. Here's my story about the Fable 2 marriage. I went into this town. I can't remember what it was called. I think it's Blood something.
Bloodstone.
Bloodstone, yeah. And then there was like 6 prostitutes just standing there. That is so bad.
Tiring. It's even bad, man.
Bonkers.
Yeah, and there were 6 prostitutes standing there. Well, 2 of them were like gigolos, but yeah, still prostitutes. still prostitutes, yeah.
Did you ever have sex with it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either, but I'm going to. Next time I play Fable, I'm going to go straight to Bloodstone and have a huge gay sex orgy.
Yeah, well,
because remember, gay ones work better.
Yeah. It's like the Mexican fucking wave. Wave!
Yeah, well, so I just picked on at random, started flexing and stuff, and then a little heart came up. So I was like, She wants to get married, so I married her. My character was female, by the way, and so was a prostitute. So yeah.
Oh no,
and
you're not going to be one like Jack Collender, are you? Who always plays female
Not
characters?
Always, no.
He's like, oh, look at my female knight.
No, I didn't know you could get married. So yeah. Anyway, so I married a female prostitute, and then just continuously had sex with her. Because you know when you press the start button,
yes,
and then it goes onto your little family list. And it always said wants sex continuously. Even straight after I had sex with her, the message came up, wants sex. I was like, what? How many times do you want sex? It's like
you know the game. The game carries on.
No, this is how Ferris wants his real wife to be.
Yeah.
Even if she is a prostitute, I don't think he's gonna care.
I don't care, but real life and in-game is different.
That was really that story was worth waiting for. I've just realised how fucking hugely over time we've gone.
How much?
This is GTTM signing out. I hope you had a good day, and look us up on our website, gtm-weekly .bravehost.co.uk. We'll put it in the sidebar and all this stuff. So this is saying goodbye from
Luke, Ferris,
and GazQwerty. Thank you very much for listening, and good night.
And before just like to everyone know, this is very important announcement.
No!
Ferris's mother is a MILF.
No!
Ferris's mother is a MILF. Mother MILF. Mother MILF.